is up, YouTube? If you don't already know who I am, my name is Mecca, and this channel is called Mecca.mp4. As you guys can see, this is not a regular video. I'm actually in Hong Kong, China right now on a trip, and I figured, you know what? If I'm gonna go on a trip like this, I need to bring the camera. I need to get out of my comfort zone and just vlog it, because I don't know, I feel like I've wanted to vlog for so long, but I feel like I've just been stopped for no reason, to be honest. And I'm like, you know what? This is a chance to get out of my comfort zone, so I'm gonna do it. You know, I hope it encourages somebody else to get out of their comfort zone too, because, bro, all you gotta do is start. It's probably gonna suck at first. Like, that's what I tell everybody. Like, your first try is always gonna suck, but it's just a matter if you start and if you keep going. A lot of people forget that part. You gotta keep going. But yeah, it's 10:43 p.m. I'm actually 12 hours ahead of my local time in Florida, so I'm completely like backwards right now. It was like 13 hours to Tokyo and then 4 hours from Tokyo to Hong Kong, and I literally just landed not too long ago. I'm grateful to the Lord that I can be able to go on trips like this and experience things like this. Business, everything has afforded me the opportunity to come do stuff like this, because it's not every day someone at 21 years old can say they've been to Asia, Hong Kong, like Japan. It's honestly not every day you can say that you've been to all these places at such a young age. So I'm just really grateful to the Lord that I can do these things. Money is great, you know, buy what you want, but to be able to experience things, that's the end game for real. Being able to travel, meet people, and just experience different cultures and stuff. I think that's where, you know, at least for me, that's where I want to spend my fruits of my labor. So I'm gonna try to record as much as I can, because I'm really challenging myself to record anyway. So I'm gonna challenge myself to record as much as I can. You know, make it entertaining too, because I don't know. And I feel like this would be like a good way for you guys to kind of get connected to me too. I feel like a lot of people don't even know exactly what I do. If you're new here, I might as well go ahead and explain it for you, but I'm currently a 21-year-old student at the University of Florida. I also have an agency. It's kind of like a consulting firm at this point now. It started off as an influencer marketing agency where we just worked with creators on TikTok and stuff, but since I've just like been posting on YouTube more, it's kind of morphed into more of a, I guess, helping creators, coaches, agencies, consultants monetize their skills while growing in Christ at the same time. So basically it's like a Christian consulting firm. So we basically just help people optimize their ideas, think outside the box, and ultimately become better entrepreneurs. So that was a lot of yap, but I'm currently just waiting for my mom right now. I'm in the arrivals hall. I don't know if you guys can kind of see, but just like, this is crazy. This is definitely not MCO, which is the airport in Orlando. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my mom, and yeah. Just made it to the hotel, and oh my goodness, this is crazy. It's like a mall in here, to be honest. Lots of space, very clean, very China, I guess.
Bathroom's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can really see out there, but
Shower.
yeah. It is currently 7:27 a.m. Honestly don't know what we've got planned for today, what adventures await us. All I know is that, you know, I'm just trying to get the day started the correct way. This is just what I try to do before I do anything, to be honest. Apparently today I'm just gonna read James 3 and 4, kind of meditate on it, and then also I'm just gonna journal and pray. I like to write my prayers down too, because it's a good way to remember what you pray for as well. You know, it doesn't have to be long either. You know, it can just be something short, just genuine. Just don't pray for the sake of just talking. You know, so. I mean, it's either way.
Either way, sure.
Yeah, man, so I don't even think I mentioned it, but we're about to go eat breakfast. I'll go get some grub. Yeah, man, the train system, definitely. Bro, these escalators are mad quick, bro. Like,
That's good.
I can't really tell, but like, dude, I almost fell. Let's log in.
Oh, fabric.
We're back, and We are at this place called Victoria's Peak. It is a hike and a half to get up here, man. The forecast is kind of cloudy though, so honestly don't know how great the view will be. It's getting kind of dark. Sheesh. But yeah, we're excited. Hopefully we can get some good views because we don't know what to expect. We literally just Ubered all the way up here, and then like the Uber driver was like, oh well, this is only for the residents, whatever. Like we're driving so far up, so we're like, oh bro. So we like passed like where the tourist part was, so now we're on the way there, and yeah, hopefully the views are good. I am tired. That 3 hours of sleep is catching up.
Yeah.
Cause I went to sleep like when? Cause I stayed up and did an assignment.
It was 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Like schools?
Yeah, I
Are you crazy?
had an assignment I had to do, and that was like 3 a.m. And then I woke up at like 6 or 5. I don't know. But yeah, here we are. We're at this dumpling place. I don't even know.
It's called
I don't know. Shang Song Little something maybe.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, she's about to eat. I already ate already though, so I'm chilling. But yeah, man, we're balling out. So. Let's get your first reaction.
Okay. Okay.
You don't seem.
Kind of sweet.
You don't seem enthusiastic. Actually, yeah, you gotta try the dumpling. It's probably hot though.
I know, I'm trying to.
In the meantime, you have any advice you want to give to some young entrepreneurs out there?
Well, I would tell anyone who wants to start their own business, make sure you've got that passion for whatever it is you're into. You gotta have a special kind of drive that is gonna take you beyond the challenges and just making money. You've got to have that drive to problem shoot, problem solve, troubleshoot, whatever you want to call it, because you're going to be challenged. So you got to stay the course and have that special, as they say, that grit that's going to, push you beyond or help you to exceed your goals.
Amen. Wise words from the OG. Yeah, man, I'm just excited. I'm glad to be here, to be honest. I've seen a lot just today. Yeah, it's been great. I just honestly did not know what to expect being here, just because I've never been to Asia, number one. This is like those type of trips that motivate you to like be better in life. Like, you ever go on a trip and it's like, man, what am I doing? I feel like this is one of those trips where it's just like, I just want to keep working so I can like make this a lifestyle, like always going somewhere, experiencing cultures. And I gotta tap in. Like, I gotta learn a language. That was probably like the first thing I ever said on like my first video, that I wanted to learn a language and lock in, because I'm walking around these places, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I actually have no idea. I'm looking at the signs, the people talking and stuff, and I hate like being unaware, because I never know if people are like dissing me or like saying anything. But I really need to lock in and learn a language. Like I'm low-key too old not to know any other language other than English. They say like before you turn 20 something, you gotta do it because your brain locks, and then I don't know, some psychology with that, but I gotta lock in, learn a language. Give me some suggestions what I should learn first. I wanted to learn Spanish, French, and Arabic because I feel like I could take those anywhere. But yeah, definitely Spanish and French. If there's some other ones, let me know. But it's got to be like kind of mainstream though, because like there's no point of me learning like Dutch or something if I'm never gonna be in like a Dutch speaking country. So I feel like French is a good one because like a lot of the world speaks French. But yeah, I've been trying to challenge myself to record as much as possible. Literally, this is my first time like vlogging anything, so I kind of already expected it to kind of suck at first. But you know what I mean, it is what it is. You gotta have that first time, you know. So there's always a first time for everything. So I'm gonna try to get this out. I'm really challenging myself to not look back at this footage, because what I'll do, I'll literally look back at the footage, be like, oh my gosh, I didn't say the right thing, and then I'll just like delete it or something. And it's like, bro, like what am I doing? If you're watching this video, that means I overcame my fears. So I think you guys should do the same. If you want to post on YouTube, do whatever, because all you gotta do is get that first one out the way, and then it becomes easier. Currently packing up to go to Vietnam. Place is still in shambles, not gonna lie, but we're currently packing up to go to Vietnam. My brother's out there, so we're gonna go out there and meet him, see what's going on with him and his girlfriend, and yeah. You see me? Okay. Yeah, man. China, it's been real, or Hong Kong, you know. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm just glad to be here, to be honest, because it's not every day, man. Like, you know, being out here, it's a whole different world, for real. So definitely got to come back, you know, maybe go to like mainland China one day or something like that, but off to Vietnam. In Vietnam, calm little city, cool, calm, collected. We're just balling out, man. Don't really know what we're doing. We're really just kind of side questing right now, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, just side questing, and really just trying to see where the day takes us, because literally no plan. But one thing I'm really trying to get though is one of those like hats, like those like, I don't know, like the farmers be wearing, and wear it. Maybe get some pictures with like some locals too, you know what I mean? Really just trying to be in the field for real, you know what I mean? So we're really just balling. Yeah. How much is this?
Okay, I'll wait on that.
50? 50.
I want to look around.
50.
Too.
Thank you. Currently waiting for the rest of our party, so I figured I'd use this as a chance to talk to y'all. And I don't think I mentioned, because like the other business that I do, not just like, you know, consulting and stuff, because I literally just started this a few months ago. Literally started this channel back in September. Me and my mom and my brother, we have a senior home health agency. So imagine like a nursing home, but instead of for like a facility or something like where like old people go and like stay, instead it's like we hire like the caregivers, nurses, CNAs to go into old people's houses. We're like the better option because we're like taking care of people in their houses. So that's basically what we do. It's recession proof, to be honest, because people get old every single day. Like, it's not going nowhere. My mom, she started that like 10 years ago, but now she's, you know, ready to let go of the wheel for real. Like, the business is doing great. It's already doing well. But me and my brother, like, we have some big ambitions, big plans, God willing, that hopefully we can see come to pass. It's definitely a business that we can honor the Lord too, because like you're taking care of the elderly in a sense. So God willing, those plans come to pass, however they look like, and I think we can do it. My brother, he's a smart guy too. He's a doctor actually, and that's like why we're here in a sense, because he's like teaching people here in Vietnam, like anesthesia, because he's the anesthesiologist. Yeah, he's a smart guy, bro. And I wouldn't say I'm smart, but I know a thing or two. And I think like us putting our heads together, with something like this, we can definitely get to those crazy numbers. For me, bro, I have big dreams. Like eventually I want to buy like an NBA team, bro. Like I know that's like a crazy ambition, but like, God willing, if that's in the cards, like I would love to have some type of sports team or something like that. The idea is though it's not necessarily like the money, but I want to be able to like impact as many people as possible, especially like what I'm doing on YouTube. Impact as many people as possible, and create value. And that's the name of the game, bro, because having that type of impact is like definitely the goal. Whole time I've been on this trip, I have not worked out at all. The hotel had a gym, so I'm like, I might as well go ahead and work out, because that soreness after you don't work out for so long is so bad, and I don't want to experience that when I like start working out when I go back home. So I figured I might as well get some of it out the way, so when I go back, it's not bad. Calm little workout, nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? Got it done. Hopefully that helps with the soreness when I go back home. So mission accomplished. Currently in Singapore right now, in the, I don't know, I forget what it's called. I think it's like the Dome Garden or something. But dude, this is literally insane. Like, just honestly, like what money can do in terms of like build stuff like this, it's actually insane. Because I would never think, growing up where I did, that this stuff is even possible, like architectural wise and all this stuff. So it's like, it's actually crazy just to like be here and experiencing all this, because like this is just insane, bro. Like I don't even know, can y'all, like just being able to experience all this, bro, is like definitely a blessing, bro. And it really just shows what's possible too, because like the tax bracket out here, it's gotta be crazy. Like especially in a place like Singapore, which is like one of the most wealthy countries ever, or I think in the world as of right now. Like there's really levels to the game, bro, so it's all about how you play it for real. What is up, guys? We are now in Singapore. We decided for the last few days we were just gonna stay in the Marina Bay, and then we end our trip and go back to the States. Bro, when I tell you this has been such an eye-opening trip, from Hong Kong to Vietnam to Singapore, it's been super eye-opening, and it really puts into perspective that there's really levels to the game, especially being in a place like Marina Bay. Like, dude, like look around the room, bro. Like this is actually insane. Like downstairs is crazy, just the service is crazy, the people here, like I'm literally walking next to like millionaires, billionaires possibly. Like there's Rolls Royces outside. It really just puts into perspective like how many levels there are to the game. And I know like we always hear that golden number of like 10,000 per month, 10K per month. We just need to make it to 10K per month and we're good. But bro, like just being here, it's really put into perspective that like there's so much, there's a level beyond the level. It's really been motivating, inspiring to me, especially just wanting to achieve success and things like that, but especially doing it in like a godly way. All this stuff is cool, it's great, all the glitz and glamour of all this stuff, but in reality, like it doesn't mean anything necessarily. But it's definitely something to look forward to, you know, if it's in the play, to make it happen and make it shake, bro. Because this is crazy. I'm just super blessed. I really thank Christ just to be here. Like it's really just a blessing to be out here, bro. And there's really levels to the games. But like I said, it's not about the money, bro. Like, those are cool metrics and all. Like, at the end of the day, we know it means nothing. But it really just puts into perspective. If you ever think that like you're moving and grooving, bro, there's a bigger shark in the pond, you know. And it's all about humility, having that posture and all of that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill for the last few days, bro. I've been trying to record as much as possible, so I think mission accomplished. But yeah, I think we're just gonna chill and go back home. So if you guys like this video, please let me know in the comments. Give it a like, give it a comment, whatever. And if I should vlog more and do more videos like this, because I'm definitely trying to get out of my comfort zone and record more of my life and stuff. So if you guys like it, let me know. And if you want to join our Christian entrepreneur community, you can in the link in the description. And yeah, so any final thoughts from you?
Well, I gotta tell you, as we round it down, our trip, we've had such a blessed and amazing time. God has blessed me with this experience, and it has really just been a tremendous opportunity to travel. And it's just what I've asked, what I've prayed for. But what I will tell you, I didn't get here by myself. I mean, first off, it was God that really ordered my steps through all of the things that I've been through and people I've met along the way. Trust God that He will provide, and He will. I mean, stand on the word and you will see that God is faithful. So grateful to have gotten this opportunity and to spend this opportunity with my son, Emeka. It's been really, really special. So that's it. Just continue to trust God, work hard. You've got to believe. You have to really have faith that what He says, what the word says, you got to really believe it, stand on it, and it will come to pass.
So until next time.
Oh, and
Peace.
Oh, can I say?
Go ahead.
Until next time, peace.